Hey everyone, my name's Fate. Today I started to help you guys out on something other than unit evolutions. I hope you enjoy, and I hope this guide helps. To start off the beginner guide, it's the summons. The only summon on the beginner banner, because it has Peem, Dennis, Gravity Admiral, and Mage Child. These characters will basically help you out with everything. Mage Child is an amazing critical unit and decently easy to evo. Dennis is a very, 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 very good beginner money unit. Later in the line, you'll prefer Ramen Guy. You can also try to get Yuno for a future base healer. You can get Railgun for a decent range character. Ratio Sorcerer is insanely good for critical too. He could probably help you get Idol even easier. Rimuru actually helped me a lot when I started, so you can try to get Rimuru or Slime Lord, and his EVO is pretty easy too. But out of the LRs, you should prioritize Peem, Grey Witch, and Gravity Admiral, mainly because once you get Gravity Admiral, he's a full AoE off placement, and he does decent damage. Grey Witch at max upgrade has a rewind, and Peem is a base healer and gets rid of stunned for stunned units. Here's a tier list I found online. For the banner, you should definitely prioritize Unlimited Esper and Red Hair. I believe he comes from the... where is it? I don't remember which one. Is it Demonic Hunt? No. I don't remember which one he's at. But you should just wait for his banner to make it easier. But Unlimited Esper is in this banner. So is Leader. So you should definitely try to be working on this banner. I'd say this banner could be good too. But I'm pretty sure you can get Guts. Yeah, you can get Guts from the Dream banner. You can also get Dave, which he's a very good boss killer for starters. Uzui, Sound Pillar. He's a very good unit too. Just he does heavily rely off the fact that you need a good trait with him. I have Fallen One on him, which makes him pretty broken. But he does music, and that is a very good passive. And I'm pretty sure he ends on full AoE. Yeah, he ends on full AoE. And he has decent categories too. But you would need Fallen One on him, or at least a gold trait. Probably Elementalist. Momentum could be good too to make him faster. But Honored One is pretty sure his like worst trait. Arcanist is his second best, and the Fallen One is his best. Another very good character you should try to get for boss killers is in the progressive tier list that I found. You should definitely try to get Gojo. He is among the best with boss killers, especially in late game. Most of the meta support you won't be able to get, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't get her anymore. You need the tokens exchange for him. You need to get the drop from the music Pirate Island or something like that. Moss King is a craft unit. You won't be able to get him anytime soon. Nightmare is a very hard unit to craft, but once you get her, she will be amazing. Definitely try to get Leader or Ayana Koji. Definitely get Stone Doctor once you get access to Abyss and you're able to do it all the way to get the token. Do not start it early. It is actually a very, 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 very hard thing. Even I have trouble with it sometimes. It all depends on teams and everything. But you should definitely try to get Gilgamesh too. He's the top for overpriced meta. Obviously he's overpriced, but even his first few evos are actually very overpowered. And then for cost efficient meta DPS, you could probably get White Reaper and Fear Symbol and Kujaku Demon easily. because Kujaku Demon is a stage drop. Fear Symbol is a summon, like you can summon for him. And then I think White Reaper is also a summon. Another thing, do not summon on the Soul Banner when you first start. This might seem tempting because it has like the perfect chance for a unit you may want exactly. Like Aizen is very overpowered when you first get him, but you need these to Evo, and they're not easy to get. So it would be better to not do that, because if I go to someone that I haven't Evo'd, who would need it? There are a decent amount of characters that will need them for their Evo. And then there's also crafts that will need them. Yeah, right here. It's not a lot depending on who you craft, but you will need them, and they go away very fast. And it is not worth it to waste those, especially starting off. This is a mistake I did. Do not exchange your materials for the universal shards. The only ones that you should is the boss rush candy, because no one uses that anymore for evos because it was a Halloween thing. Where's the other stuff for boss rush? This, the Falcon Medal. Once you get Falconite, you actually don't need these ever again. I think you don't need them for him. Yeah, you don't need the Falcon Knights to get Griffith, but you do need it to get the first version of Griffith that you would need for the original MR. The only reason you would need the candies and Falcon medals is strictly for Griffith. And even then, after that, they're completely useless, so you can exchange those two. Another one that you can exchange, they are the God Earrings. Because once you get... I don't remember which fusion. This fusion, because he needs them. Once you get his Evo, you basically will never need them again unless a future update needs them. And they give a lot. They give like 100 each. Yeah, they give 100 each. Those you can get rid of. I'd say most of the event ones, so like this, the magical cat token, if you have these, they're not useful anymore because the banners for those are gone now. What else? Sadly, you can't get rid of the Sniper King stuff. This limited metal, once it like can be separated, you should probably get rid of those. Sadly, you can't get rid of Dragon Balls. I have duplicates and I don't want them. You can also do like materials that aren't actually that common. So for Naruto units, you won't be using the Ninja Scrolls that often. Same with the Ninetales energy and the Susanoo energy. You won't be using these for anyone other than Naruto units. Another thing, save your rerolls. Those are going to be very, 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 very important. When you start off, it'll be very tempting because they could make you stronger. But most, if not all, of the stages in the game, you can beat without any traits. This game was originally made without traits. It can be beat with no traits. It's already been proven that way. Just traits make it very, very, very easy. Also, for token exchange, the units you should be prioritizing. Number 1 is Stone Doctor. Number 2 is most likely Dimensional Hitman, because he is number 1 for boss killers. The next one you should probably prioritize is the Fear. He is a very good horror unit for his evos, and that will help you out a lot when it comes to grinding damage. I believe he has a rewind or a base revival. I don't have him, but from what I've seen, he will be useful. And you need him to evo Kirito, which is currently one of the best units for Ibis. So the two people that you would get with the Battle Pass token is definitely Hit or Dimensional Hitman and Blue Rose Knight. But if you ever do Abyss, you have to get Stone Doctor first. That is the best money unit in the game, and he helps you out so much. Another thing, aim for spending your gold on leveling units first and not for evoing, because you want to get your current characters that you're using to be stronger. Once you get that done, then you can start saving up money for actual evolutions. But for damage farming for beginners, you should definitely summon for Shanks and Unlimited Esper, because Shanks has sleep before he evos. I do not have him evoed, so you'll be able to see him. He does sleep, which is a stun, and then sleep, which buffs damage. And I believe he's fully AoE sleep, then circle, then cone. And then if you get him on his evo, he's fully AoE sleep again. And I don't think you need any good trade on him. I'd say you should probably get, if you want to do that, try to get momentum to try to put the application of sleep more than normal. And I'm pretty sure his SPA is kind of bad. Yeah, it's 6. But other than that, Unlimited Esper is a perfect unit for beginners. I haven't used him in a long time, so he's still the max level back when the max level was only 30. But he starts off with raised attack. You will have to let that grind and then get him to despair to make sure that he does the max amount of stuff. But once you get all of that done, you can try to get another unit that is very useful for support in the Fascinating Horizon. Her right here, I forgot her name, Sea Princess, I think. I don't know her actual name. She does drowning. I actually use her a decent amount. You've probably seen her in a few of my damage grind videos. But drowning is a very good passive because it's slow and it buffs slow and damage. Once again, you don't need a good trade on her. I only have momentum on her to try to get the application up all the way. And the only difference is the hassle. She doesn't have raised attack, so she just does the drowning application the whole time. Another good person would be... what's her name in this? I know it's Noelle Silva. She does drowning as well. I just have to find her. There we go. Royal Girl. She does drowning as well, but hers is a little bit worse, I believe. Yeah, she does a circle instead. But I believe she is still a very, 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 very good backup if you don't have the ability to get Sea Princess. One person that you could probably get for DOT, try to get Weakest Hunter. He's in the Dream banner, I believe. If you get him evoed, he does poison and he time stops enemies in range, which that's very good for starters. And he is a full AoE too. That is amazing for a beginner. One last thing. Take advantage of category buffs and elements. So if you have trouble with beginner raids, so like Charuto Bridge, it's Ninja Warrior and blue element. You'd need a green Ninja Warrior character. I don't know if there's that many good ones, so this is probably not a good representation, but you find Ninja Warrior. If you evo him, does he have an evo? No, if you get him, evo him, or you evo her, By the way, she's very good too because she restores full stamina of units in range. I still use her a lot actually in random unit. But he could help you out. He's a very good, like, I haven't fully tested him out, but he's most likely a decent beginner. Neji is decent as well. He's better if you want to guarantee hits on hidden enemies, which are very, very annoying even to a mid gamer. If you want to try to get a perfect ninja warrior team, you definitely need Hashirama. The MRs you should definitely prioritize getting is Nightmare, Idol. I have a skin for her. Idol. Power Reaper, because he has the best rewind in the game. And then I believe Sungjin Woo is another one of the best, because I'm pretty sure he's on a... Yeah, he's one of the overpriced meta DPS. He will be a little bit of a mid to late game unit that you'll be getting, but he's a very good unit. Sorry, I forgot one last thing. You need to do the daily quests. These will help you out so much, especially with getting the legend stage stuff, since you probably won't be able to complete a raid stage or a legend stage when you first start off. So your quests will be giving you a lot of help with future evos, and they give you a decent amount of rerolls. Weeklies help you out a lot too, but I don't think you will be able to get all of them, because to complete these, you have to complete every mission. That includes the legend stages. Thanks for watching. I hope my guide helps, and if you want more guides, teams for stages, or units you want to see, leave them in the comments, like, and subscribe. Bye!